Hey guys, I've got this new ceiling fan that was sent to me by Airwit to try out. This is actually quite timely because we're in the middle of spring and summer is just around the corner. And even with our AC on, our upstairs bedroom tends to get really hot, which makes it quite uncomfortable to sleep at night. So I'm really excited to test the ceiling fan out. Inside the box, I already pulled out the instructional manual to get an idea of how to install the ceiling fan. It's actually a socket fan light, so I'm hoping it will be really easy to get this installed. Let's take a look at all the parts it comes with. It actually comes with a socket extender, which is great, especially if you have high ceilings and need the fan to hang a little lower. And we've got a lamp holder with a socket, so I'm pretty sure that's where you can screw in the fan and light. And here's the actual lamp body with the light bulb. We've got a remote here and we've got a small bag of screws. And then here are 5 fan blades. So I'm really excited to get this assembled so we can install it. I'm going to start by inserting the blades into the lamp body. I see here there are 5 slots. So I'll take the first blade, and what we want to do is make sure that the side with the lines and clip are facing upwards. I'm also holding the lamp body with the socket facing upwards. And then I'll slide the blades in. Now, from reading the instructions, if you hear a click when inserting the blades, then you know you have inserted them correctly. But I'm not hearing any clicks yet. So what I'm going to do is get each blade inserted, and then I'll see if I can push them in further to get that click sound we're supposed to hear. Okay, so I was able to push the blades further in, and we heard the click sound for each of them. So this is what the blades should look like once they're properly inserted. You can see each blade is now fully inserted into the lamp body. And I see here a little nodule, which I'm assuming is the sensor for the remote. Now, before we install the ceiling fan, I want to show you the lamp holder. The one they sent has 3 screw holes, which unfortunately does not line up to the 2 screw holes in the outlet box that we already have in our ceiling. So I'm not going to use this one that comes with the ceiling fan. This is the lamp holder that we have, and it has 2 screw holes, so we're going to use this one. So we've got the lamp holder already attached to the ceiling, and as you can see here, installing the ceiling fan is literally as easy as screwing in a light bulb. It really can't get any easier than this. So now we're going to test the ceiling fan out with the remote. You can see here the remote comes with an on-off button on the left, but it also comes with a separate ACL off button so you can keep the fan on even if you turn the light off. You can also adjust the brightness of the light as well as the color temperatures. And then towards the lower part of the remote, you have 4 fan speed options to choose from, as well as a fan off button. So we're going to go ahead and power the ceiling fan on and test out some of the features. Here, I can dim the light. I can also adjust the color temperature. The yellow hue is great for relaxing in the evening, but we can also get a brighter white light or something in between. Now let's turn the fan on. I've got it on 1, which is the lowest speed for a light breeze, or I can also increase it to make the fan more powerful if I really need to cool down the space. Overall, this fan was super easy to install, and it has all the light and fan features I would need to keep my space cool and bright.